East Coast know I'm rocking with y'all. West Coast know I'm rocking with y'all. North side know I'm rocking with y'all. South side know I'm rocking with y'all. I'm still riding with my day cause I'm rocking with y'all. Whole county, pull your hands.
What up, everybody? It's your boy K Da Don, and we have our co-host
Natica.
Yes, and we have a very special guest joining us virtually from New Jersey. We have Julian Gellman, one of the owners of Concert Crave. If you don't know about it, man, y'all must be living under a rock, and y'all about to find out today. How you doing, Julian?
What's going on, guys? It's an honor to be here. Definitely a pleasure for having me here, and looking forward to conversating.
Definitely. I mean, we're very excited about what you've been doing as an entrepreneur, the type of concerts you've been putting together. And we know that you have plenty of keys to success to drop for our viewers that are watching, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Before we actually get into the major keys, right? There has been a viral moment, some big current events we would like to get your take on. So if anybody, you know where I'm going with this.
Let's see what's going on with it.
So if anybody is watching the Oscars, or even if you haven't, if you just have a Twitter or a social media account, you've probably seen a legendary comedian get smacked by another legendary comedian, and that is Will Smith and Chris Rock. Yes, Will Smith just came up and smacked Chris Rock like the fire out of So I'm curious, what are your thoughts on that situation? We'll start with Julian.
I mean, I guess there's two sides to every story. You know, we'll start with that one. You know, Will Smith, did he have the reason to protect his wife? I mean, I would say so. You know, that definitely made sense. You know, Chris Rock, he's a comedian though. You know, he being a comedian, you're able to jab at people. You know, thinking that Will Smith and them are friends. He went for the jab. You know, can you be mad about it? No. You know, is there a time and a place? Yeah, but also, you know, you're a comedian, so you're there to crack jokes when you feel a joke coming out. So, am I picking a side? I just thought it was an epic thing to watch. That's what it was something that was non-believable. It was like you had to do a double look. You thought it was scripted, and then when you heard the cursing come out, though, that's when you knew it was
real.
All right, yeah, let's see what happens.
For real, like I thought it was staged because, and then Will Smith just has a habit for smacking people. Like, this is not the first time he smacked somebody on camera, but the way he just walked up, just like very casually.
No security pulled up, no security ran up, nothing. It did look scripted, but.
And then he just walks back calmly, like, all right. He even looked calm when he was walking back. But like you said, when he got to his chair and then he started cursing, because he don't even curse in his music. Like, that's not even his, like, persona. Yeah. And then, you know, his face was, like, turning red. So that's when you knew, oh, wow, this is actually serious. You know?
It's real. Yeah.
So I thought it was weird Chris Rock didn't try to block it all too. That's what kind of made me like script. Like, if you make it a joke and you're not prepared for someone to come on stage, like, I feel like your demeanor should be a little bit on guard. Like, he just had his hands down, just getting smacked. Like, you know, I was just.
But aren't they friends though? Like,
well, you know, about that smack.
I mean, obviously, you don't smack your friends. I mean, that could be also debatable because some friends can be like, I love you, and I'm gonna give you like tough love.
Bang,
you know,
bang,
but they are friends, and you know, maybe he just wasn't expecting to get smacked in the face. You know, maybe he was gonna like, I don't know, hog the mic for a second.
Right, put him in a little friendly headlock. You know.
Yeah.
But Natica sounded like she had to give tough love out. You smacked a friend before, Natica?
I mean, maybe it's like the friends I hang around with where, like, you know, they're pretty blunt with each other. Like, telling you what it is, and they'll say this, it's because I love you and I want you to know that this is not right or something. You know, maybe not resorting to violence, you know, like smacking someone, but yeah, very head scratching moment.
You know what? I think, you know, come to think of it, I think I did have some good friends that, like, maybe I just had to, like, just drop before, like a little friendly drop. Like, hey, man, you know, we shouldn't be doing this. Not really a smack, though, but what about you, Julie? Have you ever had to give out tough love to your friends out there at any point?
I would say smack here and there. You know, but I guess it really depends who and, you know, where you're doing it. You know,
exactly.
If you're smacking sense into somebody, you're not doing it to embarrass them.
Yeah.
You're doing it, you care about it. You're gonna do it at a certain time.
And that's probably like my biggest maybe critique of the moment, you know, because I have a wife and I know I'm a defender. No one's gonna talk crazy, but the fact that he did it on such a public stage and you're getting awarded an Oscar, the first Oscar of your career, and he's been around for like over 20 years. I think that's something they could have really did behind the scenes, because obviously he has access to get to Chris Rock. They're both can catch each other behind the scenes, and he could have did something like that. Because one, it seemed like he was laughing at first until you seen Jada's reaction, and then two, I mean, everyone just seen you smack him, and you have a lot of money. Like you could have got sued, you could have got charges, all types of stuff, you know. So you want to really handle that like behind closed doors. That'd probably be my critique. I'm not gonna judge somebody how to react to a situation. Every man does his own thing. But I would say if you had that type of feelings, all of that stuff should be behind the scenes, behind closed doors, not on live TV for the world, you know?
What up, everyone? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell for the latest podcasts, music videos, and comedy skits. We got a lot more content coming your way.
We here all day, baby.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel, baby.
We gotta show love first like our podcast. Put the work in, trying to make it last. Seen enough deaths, I don't need no more. It's like our nation trying to start a civil war. We gotta show love first like our podcast. Put the work in, trying to make it last. Seen enough deaths, I don't need no more. It's like our nation trying to start a civil war.
Black, Latin, Indian, Asian, and white.